the bar, I'm too persistent. Putting comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag.
Yo people, fam, I was telling them it's your boy Njies, man, line Njies or MLC Njies. Now the building right now we got Mama Africa, Tiwony, Apollo J, Baba Samba, Singleton and Takana, blood. Before we get into it, subscribe to the channel. This is second, third, fourth, sixth, seventh time here. You might as well subscribe because you're obviously enjoying the content. And this one was actually requested by my mum, blood. Me can't even lie, this one came out 2011. I was actually gonna start reacting to more old school music. I can't even lie to you, of pretty much, you know what I'm saying, mostly hip hop, but whichever country or continent or whatever, because I literally found the old school artist yesterday or day before, whatever, called Camp Low, which are like old school hip hop artists, fam, and they have some dope ass tracks. But it gave me the idea, blood. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes in the modern day, people ain't really releasing music like that, but I don't really have much to react to sometimes. So hey, in those times, just go back to something old school, blood. You know what I mean? But let's get into it. See what the vibes on. I haven't reacted to much like Afro kind of tracks, I don't think. Yo, I definitely have, but not as much.
International,
Wait. First of all, I was expecting more of an African vibe from the time you hear Mama Africa, blood. You know what I mean? So the track is called Mama Africa. And then these are all the artists, basically 2, 4, 5 artists, and the track's called, okay, now I get it, blood. Because at first I thought Mama Africa was the artist, and then these were the features. But okay. I'm there with it now. Baba Samba,
Apology represent Mama Africa. Takana represent Mama Africa. Baba Samba represent Mama Africa. Singleton represent Mama Africa. Tiwony represent.
Hey, you know, you just gotta talk for your people, them and that, blood. You know what I'm saying, blood? So basically, it's just, you know what I'm saying, announcing everyone on the track and them thing there.
Mama Africa.
And now I understand exactly what kind of vibe this is, because at first I thought it was literally like an Afro type of track. But now I understand exactly what this is.
Mama Africa. Mama Africa.
Mama, dis-leur sans est assez. Devant les larmes coulées, ouais, encore c'en est assez. Mama, dis-leur c'en est assez. Devant la politique foireuse, encore c'en est assez. Mama, dis-leur c'en est assez. Voilà les voix du ghetto qui viennent pour s'élever. Mama, dis-leur c'en est assez.
French, if I'm not mistaken.
C'est ragamuffin mission.
Red mass, I'm in the Malaya sedan. You're ready to you mean coming out to that.
This is kind of, actually, it's not even as common today, to be honest. There's probably like 1 or 2 artists that I can think that really did international like sounds like this in the UK, when with the drill thing and them thing that they brought like artists from like Italy, France, Russia, Australia, but you know what I mean? So you see it from time to time, but you don't really see it that often, blood. But I like this. I think the last really big link up that I can remember actually is this song. It's a very good song as well, blood. It gets you hype. This isn't like a really like a chill out song. Like you listen to this song, you're gonna want to dance, you're gonna get up, you're gonna want to do something. But Idris Elba Room. This is the last like really big international link up that I can remember. This song right here, blood, The Fanatics. There's Idris Elba, obviously he's UK. Little TJ, he's America. Davido, he's Nigeria. Kofi, Jamaica, and then Molego, I think he's somewhere in Africa as well, blood. That's the last big link up that I can really remember. That's a very good song as well, blood. But I'm telling you, if you listen to it, you're gonna want to get up and gyrate, blood. You know, you can definitely tell that it's all authentic as well, blood. You know what I mean? From the time people are in the studio and they, you know what I'm saying, calling each other's names and them thing, they're speaking for them, blood. You know what I'm saying? They're setting them on the track, you know. Yeah, this is proper, blood. Because you know sometimes, blood, when people link up and do the features, more times it's for the money, but this purely for the music.
Mama, dis-leur c'en est assez. Devant les larmes coulées, ouais, encore c'en est assez. Mama, dis-leur c'en est assez. Devant la politique foireuse, encore c'en est assez. Mama, dis-leur c'en est assez. Voilà les voix du ghetto qui viennent pour s'élever. Mama, dis-leur c'en est assez. C'est ragamuffin DJ, c'est ragamuffin mission.
L'Afrique est le berceau de l'humanité, le début et la finalité. Un toast dans le ghetto comme abonné. Objectif bien déterminé. Faut qu'on essaie de se donner les mains et puis essayer de faire un truc de conscience. Babylone n'est pas bon, il n'est pas du tout bon, il ne veut jamais que nous on avance. C'est ce que ça nous que l'Afrique comme de la famille, le casse-à-bouc.
Let's reload that real quick, blood. That flow was crazy cool, blood.
L'Afrique est le berceau de l'humanité, le début et la finalité. Un toast dans le ghetto comme abonné. Objectif bien déterminé. Faut qu'on essaie de se donner les mains et puis essayer de faire un truc de conscience. Babylone n'est pas bon, il n'est pas du tout bon, il ne veut jamais que nous on avance. C'est ce que ça nous que l'Afrique comme de la famille, le casse-à-bouc qui l'avance. Quand la mère de la civilisation, appelle ses garçons pour qu'il avance. Faut qu'on essaie de se donner les mains et puis essayer de faire un truc de conscience. Babylone n'est pas bon, il n'est pas du tout bon, il ne veut jamais nous en avance.
Maman, dis-leur, s'en est
Hey, I respect the hair as well because I'm growing my hair out as well at the moment. You know what I mean? The little 2 cornrows blood and then he left the middle. I respect it.
devant les larmes coulées, ouais, encore s'en est assez. Hey, maman, dis-leur, s'en est assez. Devant la politique foireuse, encore s'en est assez. Hey, maman, dis-leur, s'en est assez. Voilà les voix du ghetto qui viennent pour se lever. Hey, maman, dis-leur, s'en est assez. C'est ragamuffin, DJ, c'est ragamuffin, Michel.
Oh yeah, we all know this. We all know this.
Hey, when I raw, Pafega die Fogara, hey, belly figure, and no vote na Ramba Colo, hey, woman, not second mama, Pafaya Mama Africa, Gadia Ramunama, no Fanaja, Wulebara, Hababadi Nungagili selling in Ara, Jaja, Emmanuel and Mosaya, Takana Barafagasata, Motiga,
Connected with the roots.
Babylonian Munoma says, Ran Nagaraga, Adaga Meprin Narava, Africa none from mighty Apia, Monza.
Even though he's speaking a completely different language, I see the way he played with the word ragamuffin and ragabled. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I always appreciate when artists like use the same word again and again and again in a scheme. You know what I mean? Legendary. One walio, Mama Africa no walio.
Maman, dis-leur, s'en est assez. Devant les larmes coulées, ouais, encore s'en est assez. Hey, maman, dis-leur, s'en est assez. Devant la politique foireuse, encore s'en est assez. Hey, maman, dis-leur, s'en est assez. Voilà les voix du ghetto qui viennent pour s'élever. Hey, maman, dis-leur, s'en est assez. C'est ragamuffin, DJ, c'est ragamuffin, Michel.
See the guy that did the hook blood. At first I was like, he's not really saying much type of thing. He's just repeating the same thing, but it makes sense that he's on the hook blood. You know what I mean? Makes sense now, blood. But hey, it's me, your boy Njies, man, like Njies at MLC Njies. But hopefully, man, enjoyed that one. That was a big tune, fam. You know what I'm saying? Follow up, blood. You know what I'm saying? With any other tunes. You know what I'm saying? When you listen to a tune and you like a certain artist, fam, you know what I'm saying? Just check out some other stuff and them thing there, but you know what I'm saying? I respect it, blood. And the last guy as well, I didn't know that was his name. But I definitely know his sound for sure, blood. You know what I mean? And my memory's terrible anyway, blood. So I don't really remember like artist lyrics, all of them things that, you know what I'm saying, blood. But I definitely recognize the last guy that went, blood. You know what I'm saying? That's a legendary type of, you get me? Yeah. But hey, hopefully you man enjoyed. I'll catch you man the next one. I'm out in a bit, people, man. I'm gone.
Bar after bar after bar after bar after bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But for bar with me, that's a body bag. Your mans want smoke, then he leaves with a toe tag. Whole squad hit with a double mag Glock. Got left in the street and the body's getting chucked. Bullets with names and your shit's getting popped. Better be with me and that bag's getting cocked. Still gotta chase the bag, humble. Ain't gotta brag in a league on my own and my stats getting flagged. Hit me for the feet, got verses in stats. Come through like the queen, gotta pay that tax.